All right, welcome back, everybody. Aesop Grim here, and this is the continuation of our Learning Stellaris series, where I am the one learning. We're in the year 2327, and we're in, I guess, the midst of I don't know what to call it, but we're using the pause function to record because it's a cycle of growing populations and filling jobs, then opening up more jobs, growing populations and filling jobs. It's that cycle over and over and over again. And then in the midst of that cycle, as significant events happen, like certain technologies or making big changes to the Navy or something like that, certainly an invasion, a declaration of war, anything of that nature, then we bring you back off of pause and we go over that. Let me bring up my clock. Okay, I think the way that I want to do this is I want to get the game started with maybe 5 minutes. I just started the timer. 5 minutes of just letting the game play normal, and you guys can sort of see the process and what's going on. And that shows you, it kind of gives you the feel of, okay, yeah, this really is, it's just sort of hurry up and wait sort of stuff, you know. And then we'll start to use the pause function. And just like last episode, I think maybe bringing you back for the last 10 minutes and letting those last 10 minutes just roll retains the sense of being able to see everything that's going on, while still also being able to skip you forward sort of pretty quickly. In other words, what I think that we're doing by incorporating those two things,
Science Division reports a new
is we're removing the feeling that you've missed out on something, on some stuff, you know. And I don't know if that'll be true or not. It's just an idea that I'm running with to see how it works. Let's get the destroyer hull points while we can. I don't go for every rare tech, but a lot of rare techs I do. And when they come up, you need to grab them. Let's start off by buying some alloys, and then we will sell just the food. I need to keep the minerals right now. The way that I get an idea that jobs have been filled and it's now time to build is I watch, and whenever I see lots of red houses start popping up, it's because they have nowhere to go, because there's no jobs opened, so they're not transferring and filling jobs. Those red houses represent unemployed. Okay, see that guy just disappeared, and it didn't show up anywhere else, of course, and that's because he filled a job. What do we got up here with this? All right, the UNE says that we're a rival again. I guess we will accommodate them. That means that they're probably climbed a level. They got a little closer to us in power. We need to get another burst of science in here, but I want to fill these jobs first. No jobs, 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 9 jobs, no jobs, no jobs, no jobs, no jobs. Okay, so it's just one planet. Zeldra now has 8 jobs. Can we speed that process up some? We can a little bit. 7 jobs. 6 open jobs. Feel like the Count from Sesame Street. 5 open jobs. Okay. Zeldra. 4 open jobs, excuse me. Got another one at Monakadir. 3 open jobs. Is that right? No, it still says 4. Well, okay. I don't know. Somewhere in there I messed my own self up. Okay, what do we got here? We need an engineer. Is there an engineer available? Of course not. Of course there's not an engineer available. I will go with the youngest person then. Interdimensional trade increases. Okay, how are we doing over here? We're at plus 43, so we're in the green here again. Haramuth has somebody available, and so does Havinkir. Zeldra's sitting at 4 jobs, so resettle these people / robots. Two jobs open. Okay. What are those 2 jobs open in? Farmers.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
See, UNE no longer a valid rival.
En nu vad gör de?
Okay. Well, are they at war with anybody? No. I was wondering if maybe their fleet got decimated or something. All right, advanced combat roles from extended combat algorithms. We want this defense grid supercomputer. Just double checking to see if there's anything else there, and this is easily the most desired tech. So that's an easy choice. In the meantime, we can
Ships
upgrade
refitted.
just about everything. Okay, we're past that 5 minutes, but we're about to open up a bunch of science jobs, and I want to show that to you. Take the gale speed. Okay. With Zeldra having just the 2 jobs open for farmers, I think I feel fine about going ahead and upgrading. These research facilities.
Ships refitted. Ships
to
refitted.
research complexes. We have something to vote on. Relocate the galactic market? No. Do not relocate it.
Ships refitted. Ships refitted.
Let's go ahead and resettle now before anything opens up in the job market. And that way we can ensure that this one is taken care of. Yep. Okay. So now all of the open jobs will be over here at Mira Prime, who does not have a governor. I don't know. Between all these, I'll take Righteous. It reduces crime. Okay, we got 2 jobs open, and one was immediately filled.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Our science is going to be kicking up quite a bit, I would anticipate. Advanced destroyer hulls is done. Next, I will grab Citadel. Yeah, I'm going to grab the Citadel. Okay, now, with that said, I'm going to pause it. I'm going to pause our timer. We're in the year 2331. I'm going to Alt-Tab. And you guys have an idea now of what I'm doing. I'm waiting for those science jobs to build up and fill up. And after that, we'll probably be expanding some of our new colonies a little bit more, because we could certainly use some more minerals. But I'm going to place you on pause right now. All right, welcome back, guys. I'm not sure how long it's been game-wise, but I know real-world time, it's been a few years. So we're in 2334. These jobs, they opened and they filled very rapidly. So all of these science areas are upgraded to the first level. That science buildings can be upgraded to research complexes. I also replaced my hollow theaters with alloy foundries, which you can see is reflected right here. I went to -15 and I lost stability as a result of that. I will offset that because leisure arcologies actually produce more amenities. So I'm putting in a leisure arcology now, and then we're going to upgrade the alloy foundries. Then we're going to need to start opening up, and we can use some of this housing even, because 233 is a boatload. Foundry arcologies. But we're at 156 alloys as it is right now. So that's not really a pressing concern for me. Let's go ahead and sell this food. And I guess we can sell consumer goods. There we go. So what I want to do is, let's vote. Minor research sanctions. I oppose sanctions. They always seem to come back to haunt me. And I don't play the diplomacy game, so I can't really take advantage of them. I want to go to Unity, where I have some more research worlds. One of these needs to be a research institute. Yes, that one. Okay, and we're going to upgrade these. So 1, 2, and let's do 3. And maybe we can get an example here of whenever one of these build, and you'll see the jobs open up and how quickly they fill. Over here, we get an idea of unemployment building up. That's populations that are growing on these worlds. They're doing exactly what we wanted them for. That's why we expanded and why we turned some of these worlds into population growth centers, where the planetary capacity of 130 far outweighs the actual planet population of 55, and we keep that population at 55, and that keeps us at an optimal population growth rate. That's why we do that. So over here, about 30 days left. 20, 10. Oh man, it didn't even open 2 jobs. Oh, that was the Research Institute. So 2 are unemployed now, because I replaced one of these districts, one of these science labs, with a Research Institute. Well, this is going to fill right away then. Buy. Oh, we're capped out there. How are we looking over here? We can buy exotic gases. Okay. And then fleet command limit can be commerce megaplexes. How about improved production? It's going to take a bite out of our energy credits. Upkeep increases 10%, but resource output goes up also. It's usually something you can afford when your economy is pumping on all cylinders. Okay, so that filled immediately. Let's use this one as the true test. Well, doggone it. Population growth is going quicker than I can make jobs. If that's the case, let's just load up.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
And we'll do this also. Let's. I know I have generators or tech on another planet. I'm pretty sure I do. Let me not say I know. Jeffon? Yeah. Yeah, Jeffon. Replace with Research Institute, and then upgrade all of these. Just go ham. There we go. Ah, we got the Defense Grid supercomputer. Now is probably a good time to go ahead and take advanced research complexes. Okay. Let's wait, because I'm also researching Citadel. So when we upgrade the Citadel, we'll put in the Defense Grid supercomputers. How's research looking? 5, 10, 9, about 1900 or 1400, I mean. Oh man, look, it's really climbing now, very rapidly. I'd like to get an example of a building finishing, and then you guys can see how quickly populations move to fill those jobs. I think it's because of the quality of jobs. These are specialist jobs, so people are eager for them. The resource jobs, people lag a lot longer. All right, it's May of 2237 or 2337. Oh, that's taken longer than I thought. Mura Prime, it was going really fast. It may have to do with how much housing is open. Mura Prime has a boatload. It's 200 plus housing there.
Science Division reports success.
Yeah, we doubled up on those jobs without anybody moving, so I may have to manually do that. Okay, we got the improved production. 23, 37, 28, 11. I don't do that one. 46, 28, 23. Let's go Xeno Relations. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause our countdown timer, and I'm going to go ahead and put you guys on pause as well. I just wanted you to get a good feel for what's going on. It's just that continued cycle. Jobs opened, populations built, jobs filled. Repeat. Rinse and repeat. Alt-tabbing. And pausing right now. All right, guys, welcome back. We just finished up the discovery tree. So, now it's time to take the flesh is weak. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. That's the one we're going to grab. Neg 10% robot upkeep, plus 10% pop assembly speed. And we get a special project.
New sit rep.
Now, before I even open that up, I want to show you what kind of difference we've made. Here at Unity, we've still got 2 jobs open, and we're about to get 2 more. So there's 4 scientist jobs to be filled here. At Jafone 1, we have 4 jobs open, 5, 6, 7, 8 remaining. Over here, we've done everything that we can. But we are about to add a science institute here, which is going to improve the science of the whole world a little bit. I mentioned that to show you that we have a little bit of headroom left that we're still filling. But look at what we've done. Remember, we were at about 1,200. We're at 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and then 59, 36, 74. I'm saying that's probably pretty close or right around 1,900, I think. 17 or maybe 18. I don't know. I think we're pushing 1,900. Again, I'm not good at math, but you guys that are better at it than I am by just looking at it with sight, you can probably tell. We're certainly over 17. And so that's going to make a big difference in how long things take us to research. Like this. 57 months. Sorry about that. I had to clear my throat. In the previous playthrough, the one that I told you I had to roll back and to the date of a few episodes ago, this took us, I think it was 230 months. And look at where we're at here, 57 months. I mean, that's a staggering difference. Now you probably understand why I had to roll back. My science was just abysmal compared to everybody else. So we'll research that. We'll be done with it in 57 months. That's outstanding. We're at the 10-minute mark, so let's just let things roll. I am now upgrading to Citadel here, and we'll be able to add the Defense Grid supercomputer. We're at neg 3 on our minerals. So, and we're also neg 15 on exotic gases. So we need to build some gas refineries, and we need to get some mining districts up. But I want to clear the science issues first. 4 jobs there. 4 jobs there. No jobs there. Are we done here? Not almost. 30 days, 20 days, 10 days. Trade increases.
Science division report success.
And pause so we don't lose that science division thing. Let's put down the research institute. Research output has increased 15%. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Okay. Subspace sensors. Proton launchers wouldn't be bad. Remember I told you that I was thinking to have our battleships become missile ships?
Science division report success. Ships refitted.
Pause it. Alright, we got the Xeno relations. 1828, 1846, 28. Neither of these are things that I use at all. Let's go. I think role-playing, we would definitely lean towards command center, so we'll take that, even though I'm not likely to use it anywhere, but I'll stick with the RP stuff.
Ships refitted.
Roleplay helps me. It's like a tiebreaker whenever I have 2 techs I don't have a clear favorite on. Empires that have been denounced or are in breach of galactic law have penalties applied to them. Vetoed. Yes, that's the first time I've ever vetoed anything. That's
Ships
awesome.
refitted. Ships refitted.
I want to play that a little bit more. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'd like to play the UNE and do the diplomacy game, but I don't want to do that until I've played other styles first. It's like I'd like to play all the quote-unquote bad guy types before I play the good guy unifier type, you know? And then, which is the one that I actually get a little bit more excited about that. I cannot explain to you why I want to do that. And what would even be more neat is if I had created races of bad guys that I had playthroughs on. And then I played a good guy unifier to unify the galaxy against those kinds of threats, because you can do that.
Construction complete.
All of a sudden, I forget what it's called, but the spy pack, the DLC that has all the spy stuff, you can either be the crisis or you can defend against it. And I just think that that's appealing. But for whatever reason, I want to play the other types first, and sort of save this for last. Deneb Station can put in 2 more shipyards and a fleet academy, and it can upgrade. We have 5 minutes left. Oh, we can upgrade again to a capital. A capital. Let me get this right. A system capital complex. All right, all those jobs are filled. Jaffone has 4 jobs open, which I might be able to fill right now. Three jobs open. 2 jobs, 1 job. And it should be, I guess not. Is it Jaffone? Yeah. Okay, well, we're good. And what has that given us? Oh, look, we're plus 2K. Oh, I love that, man. We're pretty close to 777s, so that'd be 2100. We're probably at 2100 plus. That's really nice. That's nice. Okay, let's find our mining world. Here's Zeldra. It's already got its mines built. And here is a full prime, where we will throw down a mineral purification plant and fill up mining districts. Things are going pretty well. What I've done in the past is I've colonized everything all at once, and usually that leads to a complete glut of jobs that I'm just really struggling to get the populations to fill. And I think
reports a new breakthrough.
I think that's where I got caught up, where I didn't get my science. I didn't keep up with my science. By doing more of a managed expansion, I'm pretty much like all of my open jobs are going to be at one planet here. And it's just kind of easier to incrementally improve and build on these things. The next thing I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to put up gas refineries. So let's see here. This defense grid supercomputer. What are you? Target uplink. What are my options? Nothing else that I'm interested in. Okay. Monocadir. Now here we have a problem. We're gonna put up a deep space black site. would be nice as well. I'll save that though. You know, I've got other... Eventually we're going to build anchorages, and I'll try to put them over worlds. And that's what allows you to build the deep space black site. But we're going to put a defense grid supercomputer, and I need to replace this listening post. No, I'm not going to do that. Am I? Am I not? I think I'm going to keep that listening post. I'm also going to keep Syria's listening post. But Foldora, I'm going to replace with a crew quarters. It's a single point bottleneck. I can station a fleet out there to supplement Foldora's defense platforms and really strongly discourage anybody from attacking. Because that would be an awful lot of naval power in one place. How are we looking? We got 30 seconds left. Repeal the Pan-Galactic Recycling Initiatives? No. And I have a science thing. Yeah, here it is. We just got the proton launchers. So, out of these, I'll go ahead and get the disruptor out of the way. Take another look at F-Full Prime. There's our timer. Jobs are opening. I want to see if this job fills anytime soon.
Science Division report success.
Without me having to jump in and, no, I guess not. Okay. What did we get? Command Center. Climate restoration would be good. That allows us to terraform those tomb worlds. Okay, we're in the year 2343. Let's save it. It did save. Yes, it did. Okay, going around the numbers here, we're at plus 186 for energy credits, plus 18 for minerals, but rapidly expanding. Plus 286 on food, plus 179 on alloys, plus 114 on consumer goods, plus 4 on influence, plus 304 on unity. That's coming from those enforcers. Remember that we added the police state modifier. We're over 2K on research. I'm very proud about that. We're starting to have to address our... I always forget these things. Strategic resources is what these are called. We'll need to build those exotic gas foundries wherever I can. Plants. We have 384 human populations and 76 harvesters. By the way, we are researching cybernetics. That'll be done in 6 months, man. That's going to augment us as a species. Everybody's going to get bonuses. Governors, fleet commanders, stuff like that. Scientists. Only 9 of 12 on starbase capacity and 240 of 305 on naval capacity. So we can build another navy and maybe send them off over here to Foldora. We can have some defense forces and some quick response fleets that are held in reserve for responding offensively to stuff. If we hit F2 and look at victory, I almost freaked out, man. I looked at this and thought somebody had hopped us. For some reason, I thought this was somebody else. So we're at 15-4. Let's just round down and say we're at 15-4. And let's say that they're at 7-3. So 4 minus 3 is 1. And 15 minus 7 is 8, right? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Yeah. We've jumped ahead a lot. I think we were at 7.7 before. Now we're at 8.1. This is going really good. Finally, I got out of this. The best way I can describe it is I had almost a sense of entitlement. The way that I was playing before, I was going quick, I was moving fast, because I expected that if I just simply managed this halfway decently, this was such a strong start, I would blow everybody away. Whenever I had to roll back hard for the second time, I've rolled back on little things in other areas. I've learned a lot in this series because I have had to roll back. You guys haven't seen everything, because even in the series that whenever I told you I got to the 2500s and I had to roll all the way back, within that I was having to roll back because I didn't deploy right on wars or things like that. So there's a lot that I've been learning. But this second really big multi-century rollback that I've had to do, I just decided I need to really, really be careful and have a sense of threat. Like I can get beat, and I need to play this game with some meticulousness. And I think that attitude in combination with the analysis where I thought, okay, we've got the 3 legs. We've got economy, naval or navy, and science. And I realized I had neglected science pretty hard, which for me, I do typically just generally neglect science, but it's never stopped me before. But this time I just think I got outpaced pretty hard, more than normal. And so I think I've done some things correct here. It's looking good right now. Never underestimate how fast things can flip. So we'll see how it goes in future episodes. But again, I'm Aesop Grimm. Thank you for coming by this channel. I hope you like what you saw. I hope all is well in your neck of the woods, and I will see you in the next episode where this story continues.